The next question is from Mr. Mark Evans, please.
Thank you. Thank you, Chair. Mark Evans, Secretary, Swansea and District Trades Council and Socialist Party. Swansea City Council has been cutting its budget and increasing charges to the public and privatising services since austerity began, and this has continued under Labour government. Further cuts to the budget this year, as we already heard, of 12.7 million, will cause further frustration amongst your employees that they cannot provide the services they wish to because the finances and the staff are not there. All evidence shows that investment in in-house services strengthens communities and people are happier and healthier. I want to draw attention of the councillors to the previous administrations of the council outsourcing home care, domiciliary care. And this council has outsourced the vast majority of home care to the private sector. No doubt at the time, councillors would have been informed that outsourcing was better value than providing the service in-house. But the cost of social care overall has not reduced. What has happened, and the council are complicit in this, is that there's been a wealth transfer from the workforce of mainly women to the private companies they work for, many of these being internationally based private equity investors. My question is it not time for Swansea City Council, Labour-led council, to put the public and its employees first by taking home care and all other services in-house? An in-house service would have better paid staff, provide a better quality and consistent service that prioritises service users' needs and not the bottom dollar.
Again, thank you, Mr. Evans, for the question. And I know you presented a very similar question at Cabinet, so my response is likely to be very similar. Just a correction, first of all. Obviously, there is a net, as Councillor Gibbard said, a net £12 million going into social care, taking it to a record level of £208 million investment. And actually, we're delivering more care than ever before. That is part of what the model changes and the transformation within social services is aimed to do, is to allow us to deliver more care to more people than ever before, because we've got an ageing population and the demands on our services are greater than they've ever been. So it's right that we put that extra money in, but it's right that we try and make that money go as far as it can to support as many people as we can. On a personal note, and I know it's shared by many in the chamber, certainly on my side of the chamber, we have looked at how we could get to a position where all social care is delivered in the public sector directly by the council. But we aren't funded to do that at the current time, and it would require a significant additional investment in order to do that. But I think, given that we have a health service which is primarily delivered by the public sector, we wouldn't design the system where the care sector was largely in private hands and the health service largely in public hands, because that system and the tensions don't give us the best system, in my opinion, that we could possibly have. But that will need a brave decision, like in 1945, to establish a national care system, a national care service. And I hope we do get to that at some point, because more people are going into care, more of us will live longer, more of us will need support in our later years. And I hope that we do get to that position. But the council does not have on its own the resources to make that change. However, what we are trying to do is to make sure that wherever possible, we are able to provide care ourselves, and that we ensure that the quality of care that's delivered by people on our behalf is as good as it possibly can be. So again, share the aspirations that you lay out, but we don't unfortunately have the resources to be able to make that significant change as much as we would like to.
Thank you, Leader.